Phantom.
With the swiftness.
We're talking about the Homelander accusations.
Yeah, I know.
Big fan of titty milk, huh?
No.
Okay.
No.
Then I guess you
And
heard
again,
us.
it's getting spun out of proportion. All I'm going to say is I caught my teenage son checking into videos, and literally there was an epidemic on YouTube at that time, and they had to change the TOS because people were advertising OnlyFans and Fansly content utilizing bit checks and fucking breastfeeding instructional videos. That's how he found it. And if y'all motherfuckers are that dumb to think that I would be sitting there looking for breastfeeding videos on YouTube, go fuck yourself.
So, okay, no, I have so many. Why did he leave? Why is he mic dropping?
That's
I got
not
questions.
the mic drop, bro. It's the making titty milk
He's just mic,
on
yeah.
the internet.
He mic dropped. So they take the OnlyFans whores and on YouTube.
Said I left early.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
we
we
have some
wanted to ask,
questions.
dude, Alpha's first fucking episode was last night. We wanted to talk about it. That shit was fucking horrible to watch. For me personally, as your friend, I hated it.
Me too. I felt bad for you, dude. That was terrible.
She was just
It was ruthless.
beating on you back and
It
forth.
was the same bullshit we've been hearing for weeks now. There was
That's all
nothing.
she's got. That's all she's got. She's pretty fucking worthless, man. Are you going to stay? If she stays, are you fucking staying? What are you going to do?
I started that channel unmonetized, basically. And I have worked tooth and nail since October to grow it. Why would I leave now?
So you're just going to deal with this bitch.
Do I have any other choice?
Are you now finally understanding that there is no chance of it working out? Can we at least say that you're done trying to pursue that with this person?
Yeah.
Good, man. Please. Now, get back out there and start finding somebody who you found out the opposite of what you wanted. Now you know what you don't want. Now you know every red flag out there. You've seen every red flag. The moment they come across like that, bitch, you fucking run. You run. You learned a very valuable lesson here.
Tonight on Alpha, they're doing a dating show where single men can call in to date Fupa Cheese and single women can call in to go on a date with Phantom. How do you feel about your show plan for tonight?
Well, it's going to be interesting. That's
At a minimum, it's going to be that for sure.
You need to find yourself a new bitch, Phantom, okay?
Yeah.
You bring it over, you pull it in on Alpha, you go, you want a fucking titty milk tutorial video?
Oh my God.
You, Fupa. Fuck you. And you
What
start
you
sucking
need-
them titties in front of it. You show who the big boss is, you know?
just like you're going to
You
fuck
get-
that cheek.
I can see Phantom sending Fupa videos. It's just like,
Phantom, I'll tell you what, I know some websites that you can get laid way cheaper and they won't do that shit to you. Secondly, I mean, like if you just want attention and not sex, I definitely know how to find that because that's what I went for. And thirdly, if you get anything coming up, I'm just saying,
You shouldn't hook him up with prostitutes.
yeah, he needs to get, I'm
Kelly,
telling you
Phantom,
why. Let me
do
tell
you know
why.
the date that this breastfeeding epidemic started? I've never heard of it an epidemic, so serious stuff.
No, it was an issue a couple years ago. They were starting TOS because of it, and it was getting suggested out to a lot of people watching shorts.
I'm Googling titty milk epidemic just to see.
No, you're not going to find it by
You don't
that.
know what I'm going to
There's-
find on Google.
That's true.
Oh, I know you're right. It doesn't say anything about it.
Breastfeeding
Whereas
epidemic?
they were using education videos, quote unquote educational, because it's transformative, and the way that the TOS.
There was I've seen this, a guy teaching you how to shave your taint and butthole and balls. And that was, we actually watched it live on an episode of LOLCOW Live, but we couldn't watch it We didn't show it, but we checked it out. Kim didn't, obviously. But dude, I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, and then you would go in the description and they'd have some sort of Linkly or link tree, and it was all spicy content. And I caught my teenage son looking at that, and I'm like, what the fuck are you watching? Because I walked past his room, and he's like, because my room's on the other end of the house. And so I was like, how the hell is this on YouTube? So I Googled, how is this on there? Because there's not supposed to be nudity, but it was great nudity.
What's up with you marrying a woman from another country for the 10K her family is giving you?
Huh?
It sounds like a pretty base deal. Wife and 10K?
If somebody paid me $10,000 to marry a foreigner and I was single, I would fucking cash that.
That sounds like a fucking bargain. Like,
so when you confronted your son, what did he say? He's like, I got that lactation frustration, Dad. Like, I don't understand how this works.
Oh, what would any teenage boy that got
the lactation frustration is
retarded.
Right?
Did you ever get busted by your parents?
Yeah, but I was watching a missionary fucking woman getting her pussy pounded. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't watching a woman get like breastfeeded.
Flocked for him. I'm taking care of my child.
I feel like you put a lot on your son. I don't know if it's true or not. You know, like.
So what the fuck am I supposed to do? I say move on. I'm not going to talk about it, and it just perpetuates. So I'm gonna
go get a glass of milk for you, bud. I'll be right back.
Oh, shut up, nightmare.
I think what I would do is I would just start talking shit back, bro, because it doesn't matter what you say. Well, from what I saw last night, either you're completely in the wrong about everything, or she's treating you like you're completely in the wrong about fucking everything. I feel like you actually just have to stand up for yourself.
But when I stand up for myself, then I'm a misogynistic, abusive, mean asshole.
She's not a real feminist, bro. She's a piece of shit. She was talking about people's children all day today in main chat. She talks shit about my kids. She talks shit about other women. Who gives a fuck what FUPA labels you as, bro? FUPA fucking sucks.
Yeah, look. Phantom.
You have no audio.
What about now?
Yeah, you're here. Did you oversleep?
No.
So you were late on purpose?
I wasn't late on purpose.
Okay. So there's no reason?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're right, El Diablo. I forgot to put up the fry signal tonight. Anyways. So somebody started spilling.
I want to talk about what happened on live with you.
Okay. Why?
You're into lactating women.
Already been addressed, and we are moving on. We already addressed it. If you want to call me the milkman, fucking call me the milkman. I don't give two shits.
Well, I just thought since that happened on live that we should go into more details about that type of stuff.
Why?
I just think it's good to be educated.
Oh, it's good to be educated, huh? Yeah, not falling for it.
Don't you think it's good to be educated?
Oh, it's very good to be educated. Remember, I've raised 3 children. How many have you raised?
You think that's like a gotcha moment?
No, I'm just saying, if you don't
I
think
could have
I
had
know,
excuse me, I could have had children if I wanted to.
it's not what you
It's
were
not a
saying to
dig.
me.
What did I say to you?
That you want kids
I do want kids when I'm
desperately.
later in life. I said desperately.
You made it seem that way.
I said I wanted kids eventually. I'm in no hurry to have children.
Okay, so what does this have to do with schooling me on lactation?
Well, it seems like you're really what does me having kids, not having kids, what does that have to do with you?
Well, you're insinuating I'm not educated on anything about that. When actually, I'm very educated because I've raised 3 children and we
Huh, and you throw
struggled.
that in my face like you're better than me because you have 3
No,
kids?
I'm just saying you're trying to throw it in my face and educate me and make
I'm
me look like
educating the
small
chat,
man.
I'm educating the chat, the viewers, whoever's watching.
You know those glasses make you look about 20 years older than you actually are.
You know your glasses are crooked as fuck and they make you look stupid. Yeah, you look
It's called
dumb
an
as fuck.
angle. So do
No,
you.
your glasses are literally crooked.
There. Better.
No, they've been crooked for like the entire time. You just leave them crooked.
So what? I can see out of them. Who cares if
Okay,
they're
fine.
crooked or not?
So today, class, we're doing a presentation. Lactation in humans. Understanding milk production and its role.
For every 10,
What
we
is
mute her for 5 minutes.
do it and I'll kick you from the fucking stream.
Do it. I dare you.
So what is lactation? Lactation is the process by which human breasts produce and release milk. See, you have like milk glands in your boobs. And when you're pregnant, they fill up with milk. It occurs after childbirth, though preparation begins during pregnancy. The milk provides essential nutrition for newborns. It is a natural biological function of the mammary glands. That's what produces the milk, the mammary glands.
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm listening. You're
No,
boring me to fucking death, but I'm listening.
I'm bringing in our members waiting.
At LOLCOW Super chatted $10. The bigger the cup, the bigger the drink. Muted.
All right, we'll see you at 125.
No Rosie. No Zay.
Yeah, no Rosie, no Zay today.
We're here on some official business, Miss Cheese. We heard this was a dating stream for you. And
That's one.
the host. There
That's
you go.
one.
How you gonna mute her? We try to rid Shorty up.
They
Rizz
paid
her up?
for
Can
it.
we just
They
Rizz her
paid
up?
for it.
Can you mute her after? Can we Rizz her first and you mute her after?
That's two.
Hey, Miss Cheese.
Miss
Don't
you
ask
looking
about my
better than
boy.
a batch of fries tonight, Miss Cheese.
Don't ask about my boy. He's been through some things. All right.
That's
It's
two.
back. We got
Hey.
$10. Stop muting Fupa. She's bringing an awareness to your weird obsession. Fupa makes the show so much more fun.
Well, you just added another 5 minutes. Oh.
I feel like if the level of petty.
Looking petty.
Start is Fupa.
Fondue princess tonight.
All right, her 5 minutes is up.
God, let me hear that melodic voice, Fupa.
Yeah, all this content you're making, nobody's gonna hear it.
Cheesy girl.
I don't care. At this point, she's cucking the content for y'all because nobody can hear anything. So, what does it matter? She can't handle the content. That's all it is. She can't handle it.
Anything off, you know.
Yep. Oh, I'm cucking the content. What? You just want to stare at them talking with nothing? Mm-hmm.
Chat is saying we're now all muted. Ah ha ha.
Are you done?
Interesting.
At Green
I
Queen
can't let
94
them
super
speak.
chatted $10.03. Zach and Jose are the hottest dudes in the LCU. Let them speak.
I get that. I was trying to. But when she server deafens me, that means you guys can't hear anything. And as soon as I undeafen myself, she deafens me again. So you go yell at your queen about that and tell her that she's the one cucking the content.
All tonight. Phantom, why are you
Phantom, what's
being
going
fucking
on,
petty?
man? Is this because I want to grow mold with Fupa?
We didn't hear any of that. Because what she doesn't realize is when she server deafens, we can't hear anything. So it's just
Phantom,
been dead
but
air.
why are you being petty and muting your co-host when nobody asked for that? The two donos both were in love of Fupa, so why would you mute her? That made no sense.
Did you not see the one that said
Yes,
the
I
bigger?
saw you put it on the screen.
Because he's
sorry.
mad. He's mad that a strong woman is on panel with him and he can't fucking talk. He can't fucking run over me like he runs over everyone else. And he's mad and in his feelings about it.
Oh, yeah. I run over
Yeah,
everybody.
why don't you go cry some more, Phantom? Go cry some more, okay?
I wasn't crying.
Oh, you
You
weren't
were the
crying at
one
Fat
being
Camp?
petty about it.
weren't
You wanted to
bawling
bring
your
up
eyes
about
out at
live.
Fat Camp?
You wanted to
cried
bring
every
up about
fucking day at
live.
Fat Camp.
And
You
we were
cried
already
every
talking
day
about it. And
at
you were
fucking
crying
Fat
about
Camp.
it in the
Wah,
background.
wah,
If
poor
you
Phantom.
mute me,
She
I'm
broke
just gonna
my
keep
heart,
kicking
so I'm
you.
gonna look
Fupa,
at her
can you
through
yell
the
at me
fucking
next?
window like a creepy old man.
Fupa,
Is
yell
that
at
all
me
you
next. I gotta
got?
pay for that.
Yeah, you're creepy, and I'm gonna make sure everyone fucking knows it.
LOLCOW Wild, I have to come up here and rizz up Fupa. Phantom, I might just raise you up too, bro. Because you look sad and lonely. What's happened to you? You look like your soul has been drained out of your body.
I mean, when you've got a harpy that drains your soul out of your body, I mean, that's kind of what happens. Jesus.
Fupa, what do you got to say to that? The fuck? You should let him speak to you that way? You're like 29. Stand up for yourself.
He just needs a re-up on breast milk. That'll fix him right up. He needs a little bottle, a little baby bottle.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, bro. Bro, this is like divorced parents trying to like run something together. Come on, let's lock in. You guys have an audience watching.
It could have been different. It could have been fucking different, bro.
Yeah, Phantom ruined the entire stream by muting me. And I already warned him earlier that if he did that I wasn't going to just sit here and take it. It wasn't going to fly with me. And he decided to do it anyway. So you guys couldn't hear anything, blame Phantom.
No. Blame Fupa for not being an adult and taking 5 minutes.
Fucking the content, as always.
Oh, yeah. So.
Oh,
well, good night.
What the fuck is going on? You just asked to say 5 fucking times. It's been a while since I've seen what brought Zach out. It's been a while since I've seen Zach. What
they
brought Zach out?
Hear
5
me.
times.
They couldn't hear me because your friend over here kept deafening and server muting me.
Yeah, and why did I do that, Phantom?
Because you're being an insolent little child who can't take a joke.
With you calling women little children and little girl and a little kid, that's really
that's
weird.
What
behavior.
You were acting
that's
like.
Really weird because at Fat Camp you called Lici a little girl, and that's fucking weird.
No, actually, it isn't. When you're dealing with children,
like, calling women children and like demeaning them and being misogynistic.
Oh, here we go again. We're gonna loop back to the same fucking thing that we said last night. It's the same thing.
Get over it.
All right. Well, so I literally didn't hear anything that you guys just argued about, but I'm sure it was still fucking boring because Phantom literally doesn't know how to be anything other than boring. You're sitting here being a showrunner and you're blaming her because you muted her knowing full well that she was not going to be there for it. The whole point of being a showrunner is making a show that is going to be cohesive to both of you. If she's not down to do something and you still do it, and she warns you, hey, if you do this, like, I'm not going to be cooperative, then maybe put 2 fucking brain cells together to understand she's not going to be cooperative.
Block it.
Are you done?
I fear that's not a hard concept. No, I'm actually not. I fear that's not a hard concept to understand, and you literally ruined your own show by doing that, right? And then you want to sit there and whine. You full screened yourself. You full screened yourself. And literally whined like a bitch about it.
And you think you are, bitch?
Yeah, actually, I do.
You're not. You're not.
Oh, why is that?
YoMama's in charge.
Okay, and YoMama said that we're doing an E-date. This is not an E-date.
Yeah, he has something really special for you planned.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not in charge. Sorry. And actually, Ken said that he's taking Alpha from you.
Oh, see? Probably be a better show. I mean, Ken is an alpha male.
I would love to work with Ken.
I mean, he is an alpha male. You know?
Yeah.
It's not that hard to take a show called Alpha from that.
Yeah.
I think on Fat Camp, how you're treating her was so fucked up, and then calling her a little girl for, like, obviously Lici is an adult. Just because she's younger than you doesn't mean that she's a little girl. She's an adult.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's
could've
weird
been
to
like,
call me a little girl, especially
weird.
because you've gooned over me before.
Actually, I
That's
haven't.
pretty.
You literally have. It's on VODs. You've literally flirted with me on VODs, whether jokingly or not. It's still weird for you to do that and then try and call me a little girl, right? And yeah, no, I'm going to say it was joking. I know it was joking, but regardless, it's weird.
At Super Shattered $9.99. Miss Cheese, let's get this only fromage up and running. Aha. Love, Jose and this ISNT to kick Lici again. Phantom ill rage if you do, and this will be my last Donna to Alpha.
Oh, I wasn't
Love you,
going to
Rosie.
kick her again. It was earlier. No. You know what? The reason I called you a little girl is because of the way you were acting. You threw a damn chair at me. You threw
You
a
threw
fucking
a chair first, fucker.
I kicked a chair behind me.
It's
kicked
still.
your chair first, bitch.
I
And
kicked a
literally my
chair
verbal
behind
response.
me
Yes, you
because I
threw
was
your chair.
trying to stand up and it got caught on my foot. You threw one
Nobody
across
buys
the
that.
room.
Nobody buys that. There were other people there, and they all attest that it was not tangled in your fucking foot. You picked it up, you threw it to the side, and I picked mine up. I said, "You want to throw chairs? Let's throw chairs." I verbally said that. You can read my lips saying that.
And
I threw it at your chair, which
me.
was 5 feet away from you, and everyone else has confirmed that it was nowhere near you.
Yep.
That's why it hits your chair. I don't have such bad aim and eyesight, unlike you, that I would miss you standing 4 feet in front of me.
Okay.
If I wanted to hit you, I would have.
The point is, you didn't need to throw it at me to begin with.
You
I wasn't
were
throwing
literally
a chair at you.
screaming at her, calling her a whore, calling her a little girl, demeaning her when I asked her to
Because
be up
she
there
was inserting her into our conversation.
Shut
I was asked.
Let me speak.
Fupa literally said, "Lici, you speak." And the moment I got one word out, you were like, "Who are you?" And then when we were continuing the conversation, you got a little pep in your step because Keemstar went, "Ooh," and you circled back on that and then said it 5 more times because you literally only know how to attach your lips to Keemstar's asshole.
No, you just like
So
putting
you can
yourself
sit there and be
into
like,
the
"The
middle
point
of
is, you didn't have to
things.
throw it at me."
No,
You didn't have to throw it at me.
told
Something
her to be there because
Why
she
can't you
witnessed
have a conversation?
everything. She witnessed it. What don't you
You
understand?
both twisted it.
What don't you
I'm
understand?
not looping on this again. I'm not
You can't
fucking
twist the
looping
truth.
on this because this is the only goddamn content you have. This is all you have. Once this is gone, you've
It's
got
more than
nothing.
what you have, which is very sad. It's more than what you have, which
You
is
have
honestly depressing.
nothing. If I were to leave
so
today, you would have nothing to talk about.
No, she really would. She would have a lot to talk about. Actually, she's there's so much more to her than just this situation.
Shut up, Lici. Let us do our fucking show.
No.
Oh, why? Because I'm clocking you on your shit and you don't like it, just like you didn't like it the
Because
first time
you're
I was doing it.
inserting yourself. You want to talk
No,
about
bro.
it, take it to babes. Not here.
I was literally there. You're literally just mad that I'm clocking you on your shit,
No,
like here and now.
It's a
And you don't have
2v1.
good comebacks.
It is a 2v1.
You know who else says that? Amberlyn Reed. What's wrong, Phantom? What's wrong? You look sad.
So you're crying about it being a 2v1 and then I'd be quiet and you have nothing to say. So which is it? Is it a 2v1 or are you just not
He was
participating
just
in the
talking.
conversation because you have nothing substantial to say?
No, I've got plenty substantial to say. If
Not
you've
really.
got such great opinions, why don't you talk about it on Babes?
I
Huh?
have. And people agree with me. And now I'm here saying it to your face because I'm not a pussy ass bitch like you. So I'm going to say it to your face. Any beef I got with anybody, I'm going
You've
to say it
said
to
the
their
same
face.
thing over and over again.
Yeah, and then, right, and the thing is, so do you, because you wanted
One
to
for
bring
me
up
and
that
one for
I
my
didn't have
hooker.
to throw the chair at you. I didn't even throw it at you. And then when I clock you on that, you just keep moving the goalpost.
You did
Oh
throw
my
it at
God.
me.
Oh my
Where
God,
the hell
fucking
Lord
Lici.
Cheers?
God,
Everyone's
God,
seen the fucking
God
clip.
damn. Lici, you say the same shit over and over, and you
Can't
dated
hear
every
you,
man in the
YoMama.
fuck. You dated every man in the goddamn LCU. You pipe down fucking
Can't hear
Mike. You
him.
baby
Who
oiled the
dated you
fuck
yet,
out of
yo mama?
everybody. You dick down everybody. You're a
I
Tatiana.
know. I
Shut
pull
up.
so hard.
Okay, bro.
I pull fucking everybody at this point.
Pull everybody.
I mean,
Look at you. You look
apparently,
diabolically
y'all think I've
gross.
dicked down everybody. I pull. Okay, so am I gross or have I slept with everybody? You can't have it both
Why?
ways.
Well, why you keep on looping on the same thing? We heard that already.
We just moved on. We've literally moved on.
No, we didn't move
am I
on. You're
gross
here for
or
one thing.
okay? So
What
am
are you
I
here
gross
for?
or have I slept with everybody?
What are
Which
you
one
here
is it?
for?
Because we can't have
Well,
it
what
both
is the
ways.
point? What are you here for?
No, I told Lici she's welcome on any show that I'm on.
I came
For
up
what?
because
This is an e-date.
there was a lot of dead air, right? And nobody was even eating them.
See, we was supposed to get saggy.
That's via super chatted $9.99. WYM, please mute her.
I know, bro. I mean, every show you go to. We was supposed to get saggy. We were supposed to get saggy Shawty on here, a big famous YouTuber from the Adam 22 verse and all that stuff like that. But fucking Steak decided to nip that in the bud because it's his ego, and his ego be tripping. So he didn't give her no permissions to come up here. She really wanted to go out on a date with Phantom, and she wanted to, see what's up with Phantom Big D. But I mean, we got a lot of, we got I mean, his volunteer position, he gets kind of upset. He kind of, sweats a little bit like a little pussy that he is. And he sits there at nighttime drinking, probably playing racist TTS for his family and shit like that. And he gets a little upset. But that's cool, though. Tomorrow, his fucking community volunteer role will be taken away from him. Yeah, so his bitch ass can just sit wherever in whatever Discord that he wants right now. Enjoy it tonight, because when Keemstar finds out that you did not allow one of the biggest YouTubers to come up here to riz up my man Fanny G, he's gonna be very upset about that.
What was his reasoning for not letting her up here?
His fucking ego. He has an ego issue. He thinks he's somebody that he's not. He runs around drunk like he usually does. He probably saw a white van again. His pussy ass won't pop up here. Definitely won't, that because Big Daddy's here. Big Daddy that gets paid in the universe, not a volunteer position, sir. But I'm gonna have to move his volunteer. He got his volunteer position taken away. How do you lose a volunteer position? All you gotta do is sweep the floor for free. But that's cool. He wants to cuck the LCU content. That's cool. He can die on that. Fucking moron. He's probably mad because live sucked again. And then he reads the comment section and it says, Steak, we wish you can leave because you're trash and nobody likes you. He probably mad at that. Maybe his written scripts, and I do it better than him. I put my dick on his goddamn forehead. Now he's really gonna die.
$9.99. I came for the dating with Lici.
I did too.
Thank you, Bronny.
Yeah.
Listen, Fupa, I already told you, baby girl. We can skip all these pretenses, all right? You and me, we already slept in a bed together.
I know.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah. You ever heard of Shawty?
No, I
Phantom
haven't.
G?
I have not.
I have.
I know. Fupa, you want to tell him a little?
Fuck you, Kevin.
Oh my, she would rock your world. You thought you lost $300 to goddamn Fupa. Man, she'd take all your bread, including your shirt and everything.
I know who this is.
Wait, YoMama, Stick says that he sent her profile over to the mod team to reinstate her roles. That girl that you said you wanted to come up here. He said he said that a little while ago. He said he sent it over to the mod team for them to reinstate her roles.
Oh, yeah, it was Kenny, not Kevin. Kenny, fuck you, Kenny. She's put herself in some dangerous situations.
Yeah, she has.
Yeah. But she really she literally liked the Phantom Man though. She said she heard about your
where the
your
fuck
9 inches. You heard about the 9 inches.
I mean, but at the same time, I mean, Doesn't she love any man for the right amount of money?
My man, that's what I'm talking about, Patty.
I mean,
That's what I'm talking about. Just a little bit of paper get you a long way.
Dude, I remember the first time I came across somebody talking about her, I was like, the fuck? And she's just like laying it all out, sitting in that fucking penthouse apartment,
Yeah.
skyline in the background. And I'm like,
You know the
Jesus.
skyline, Phantom. You notice, you look at that. You
As
want to
soon
hit
as
that
I
on the
saw her, I was
skyline
like,
with the cars
oh.
riding by. You want to hit that on the skyline and the cars riding by and they can see Phantom G just going in. That's your
Shit.
fantasy.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I'm just going to ride out on that fucking balcony. Let the world see. Let's put it on the fucking big screen in Times Square.
Milkers that you like.
The mommy milkers. And that's what Phantom needs. He needs that breast milk.
I did prepare
does
an
a
entire
body good.
presentation.
God.
Yeah, this is what we
go
started
ahead
with her being
I
late.
love it.
Go ahead.
I gotta ask you this, Phantom. Can we set a goal? Can we set a goal in the chat? Can we set a goal in the chat? If we get 50 members, you gotta go to Amazon and get a Homelander costume.
I think that's very doable.
Phantom Homelander, ladies and gentlemen in the chat. 50 gifted, and Phantom gets Homelander. And for every goddamn $10, he has to drink from a bottle.
What is Homelander?
Homelander from Bad Boy, from what is it? What's
The
it? What is
Boys.
it?
No, it's bad.
The Boys.
It's the boys. Yeah.
The alcoholism yesterday was pathetic. Hope you know you suck. Phantom is no saint, but you're fucked.
Fact.
Response.
You use your alcoholism for pity and you use it for attention. And you also came for me and said that I had hair extensions when you know that's not true. So I really don't give a fuck.
I don't know.
I like that
The entire
hair
chat
extensions
thinks
equated to
so.
alcoholism. Somehow, I don't know. But I think that's
Thanks,
funny.
Phantom. I don't give a fuck.
So you're only concerned with you. You don't care who you step
Correct.
over to get to the top.
Correct.
Just that you
Correct.
get to the top.
Correct. Yes.
You're the same way though. Like you can't even deny it. You 100% would step over other people to be able to get to the top. A lot of people are like
actually,
that.
I wouldn't.
Oh, okay. I'm like 90% of the hosts would disagree with that.
Oh, give me a good example of that.
Okay. Yeah. So honestly, mostly it's just your behavior, but I think like the first one that comes to mind is the whole Exile situation. And when he was on their show, the first chance you had to ditch him for somebody better, you did, even though he was here with you every fucking day helping you out.
Exile wasn't on the show.
That's
he was
why
never
you
assigned
guys had
to the
a
show.
whole falling out. No, but you
We haven't had a
let him
falling
on to
out.
believe that you would help him. No, there was literally a whole episode where Exile crashed out on you because of it.
No.
Okay. I'll just pretend that didn't happen since you want to pretend it didn't happen.
I think you're thinking of Naz.
Situation?
Oh, you mean when he let Iceman stare at Potato's boobs while she ran on a treadmill? Yeah, that was creepy as fuck, bro. I don't know why you didn't call out Iceman out on that shit there and then. But
That's
wait,
so
because
weird.
you wanted to make money off of it.
Because that was the plan for the show.
So you like to make money off of women.
Using a woman's idea.
Like to me that you're actually a gold digger.
Oh yes, I'm a gold digger.
You like to exploit women for money.
Oh.
That's what it seems like to me.
All right. Well, I got my pimp suit on, so what the fuck? Might as well
And
throw
I
another
guess,
one on
Phantom,
me.
And you could never, ever, ever be a pimp. You're not cut out for it.
Okay.
Sorry.
You keep thinking that there, princess.
Do you really think anyone's gonna believe that you could be a pimp when you said that your ex-wife left you for someone in World of Warcraft
Yeah,
server?
because she was convinced.
Hmm. Okay. That doesn't really sound like pimp behavior. It doesn't sound like people that a pimp would be hanging around.
I don't care what you
So,
think.
really not buying the whole you're a pimp.
Mhm.
Nice try though.
You might not care what Fupa thinks, but you sure as fuck care about what like the big wigs think, such as like Mike, YoMama, Keem, Steak. Sure as fuck care about what they think.
Okay. And is there anything wrong with caring about what your bosses think?
When you're a major kiss ass and a suck up, yes.
Look, you can keep trying to spin shit, make me look bad. You want me to run
Oh,
away?
I don't
It
have
ain't
to
gonna
spin things
happen.
to make you look bad. You make yourself look terrible all by
Actually,
yourself.
you're doing a really good job of making yourself look bad.
No.
Yes.
Nope. Nope. You're a creep.
You know, if you would have an actual legitimate conversation instead of
I
trying.
don't owe you a conversation. When are you gonna get it through your fucking head, Phantom? We will have no conversation.
Then why did you take this spot?
We will never, ever, ever be back together in any way, shape, or form. Get it through your head.
Mm-hmm.
We will never have a private conversation,
Keep
ever.
convincing that yourself of that. Keep trying to convince
Oh,
yourself of
once
that.
again, you can't take no for an answer.
Actually, I can.
Obviously not. I'm telling you right here, right now, there is no hope. And you said, keep telling yourself that. Let it go. Thank you, chat. Thank you.
Then why
At
do you
this
keep
point, I'm
bringing
going to
me
have to
up?
take further action. At this point, I'm going to have to take further action. And I will be talking to Keemstar about it.
Go for it. What have I done?
You can't take no for an answer.
Am I doing anything other than doing my show? I'm sitting on my show.
Just said, can you not accept the fact that there is no me and you we're never going to be one. Like, it's never going to happen. Why can't you get that through your head?
It's not that I can't get it through my head. You've turned every single piece of this into content. Instead of being a real adult and having a conversation or keeping some things private, which you say you respect, a man should respect your privacy. You should at least have the goddamn common decency. I'm talking.
Tell you
I
not
am
to say
talking.
something,
I am talking.
explicitly said
I am talking. You never let me finish. So here's the deal.
fucking mouth.
Are you done?
No.
The point is, being a decent fucking human being, you would have at least came and talked to me. Not just said, I need space. And with very little context. Okay, I told you at the beginning, things needed to be black and white.
Oh, wait. So you're muting me again?
Yeah. You won't let me talk.
Chat saying you're muting me.
For 30 seconds. Less than that. It was probably like 8.
I really wish Keemstar was awake right now because I need to talk to him immediately.
Okay.
Immediately.
Okay.
Like, am I fucking crazy here? Like, I literally just told him there's no fucking shot.
I'm
And
accepting.
in his head,
No, you're twisting it. I'm saying
like,
you can't be
I
a
don't know.
decent
I don't know
human
what
being.
else I could
You
say.
didn't have a fucking
I could literally
conversation.
go fuck a man right in front of his fucking face, and he'd still be like, "So you're saying I have a chance?"
No, I was accepting it. I said you could be a decent human being and you could have not turned it into content. At least have the fucking conversation with me. Yes,
Alex
exactly.
Jones _93 super chatted $10. Fupa, why did you bring up about y'all getting back together? You keep bringing it up.
You do.
No, I told him, I literally told you, there is no chance of us ever getting back together.
At Brownie super chatted $9.99. Dude, you're making a fool of yourself. She said there will never be anything between y'all. You said keep convincing yourself that that's creepy, dude. For real creepy. Like stalker creepy.
The reason I said that,
Bonnie.
the reason I said that is
you're a
because
creep.
as soon as she
Because you're a
leaves
creep
here,
and you cannot take no for an answer.
no,
You
Fupa,
can't
this
take
is
no for
not,
an answer.
no, this is not
You
how
can't
it's
take
gonna
no
go.
for an answer.
You can
Look at
sit
the
there and
chat.
do this
Look
all
at
fucking
your
night. I
chat
can
right
too.
now. Look
I
at
can
your
fucking
chat
do
right
it too.
now. Red flags. Red flags.
You know what? The reason I say that is because you're going to leave here and you're going to go on your next show and the next one after that, and your mouth is going to be running. You're going to find a way to bring me up like you
Are
always
new
do.
here? Do you
So
know that
convince
this is the
yourself even
LCU?
more.
This is the LCU, and we're allowed to talk about
But you have
everyone.
nothing else to talk about.
We're allowed to have conversations. We're allowed to criticize each other. That's kind of what we do here, Phantom. And if you don't like it, you should quit. Because it really doesn't seem like you can take it.
Actually, I've been here longer than you.
Yeah, but look at your face. Look how easily pissed off you get. I'm so glad there's a screen between us, because if you were to come at me like that in real life, no. Oh, look at the red flags.
I don't care.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You just wanted, for some reason, to take out somebody at the top.
Are you literally saying that you were at the top of the LCU?
I was somebody that was
Phantom.
one of the pillars of the community.
So fucking for real. Oh.
Was I not one of the pillars of the community?
No. Thank you, chat. Oh my God. The pillars of the community would be Boogie, like the Draw, Keemstar, Mike, Tina. Those are the pillars of the community, not you, Phantom.
Okay.
The only reason you have a host role is because you donated like $5,000 to the LCU.
Try again.
It's not because you're entertaining.
Try again.
It isn't at the same level as what the crimes were that you allegedly committed. But bro, you're trying to equate her trying to take you down. Like you're just giving her way too much credit. She's just not interested, bro.
Which is fine.
Obviously,
I've said that.
But it's not. The way that you're acting, you're clearly not okay. And we're all seeing it. And Fupa, I really don't appreciate you muting Phantom, because this is a show. Oh, hang on, my camera's... Let me just fix my camera so I don't look like an idiot.
No, you're fine.
There we go. Muting Phantom while the show is going on made Jersey and Zay look like idiots because they were trying to do their thing and no one could get a word out. Hang on, am I back?
Yes, ma'am.
The show looked like shit. You both look like idiots. And I really wish that you two would get your shit together. Because this isn't content. This isn't funny.
I agree.
Yeah, I get that.
You know, people stayed awake until 2 a.m. to watch an e-dating show. People donated to Zay and Jersey to come up. People donated for Ultra to come up. And you made them both look like idiots.
Yeah.
I think highly of both of you, even though I don't like some of the things that you'll do. But I mean, this is the LOLCOW. No one's going to love everyone all the time.
No.
I really think that you'll need to just have a bit of a reality check and bring the temperature down because it's granted the doxing and shit is wild, and I know that Phantom didn't mean to do it.
I didn't, and I'm still
Fupa's
sorry.
reaction was completely justified. Like, I get all of that. Everyone gets all of that. But screaming at each other, recycling the same conversation over and over again, it's just bullshit. It's just bullshit.
I tried to get her engaged on other stuff at the very beginning.
No,
The
you
way that
went
you
and
acted towards the
planned.
end of Faction.
You went and planned to server mute me during the show when I had told you prior. I told you earlier today when they were giving you that idea on live that if you do that, then I'm gonna do it back to you and to not fucking do it. And what did you do? You came up here and you fucking muted me.
But Fupa, it's LOLCOW. All the shows do it.
If I'm on the show, which I am, I'm a fucking host. I tell you, I'm not down to do that. You have to respect that.
So
If there were 3 people on the show, then sure, because then the other 2 people can talk. But there aren't. There's just the 2 of you. So if you mute one person, then it's just the other person talking into a vacuum.
Correct. And it would have been for 5 minutes.
And you know that Fupa's going to pop off. Hello, have you met her?
And again, she would have came off and we would have went at it and had a good constructive argument. That's all.
But in the meantime, you had other hosts that were coming up on the show to try and make the show something other than just a bitch fight between the 2 of you for 2 hours.
That's what I wanted to do.
Riz me to do the e-day with me, and he had me muted during that segment.
It's
you could have just waited until all of the guests had come up to then mute her. There's ways around it.
I didn't know
You're acting like a child. You're the same age as me.
I didn't know they were coming up at that point.
But you had her muted when they were up on the screen. You could have unmuted her.
Thank you.
I could have. But
you're a child.
Somebody had already paid for it. I would have sat it out.
Okay, then you can say, I will mute her in a minute.
Sorry?
But it's all about you, Phantom.
No, it's
you
not.
You don't have respect for your other co-hosts, and that's why you always get left doing this shit by yourself.
Most of the time, people get moved off because they're needed for other shows.
No. Sweet Tea literally flat out refused to work with you after that whole shit went down.
Because she said I didn't have her back because on the exact same panel that you were calling the shit out too about her taking the money, we didn't have context at that point. We had Keem coming up going, yo, bro, you got to get your co-host. She's saying all this crazy stuff in Maine, and then she doubled down on it. That's why she didn't want to.
There were several things that Sweet Tea had issues with you. There were several different things. That was like the final straw for her.
The thing that I've
and
noticed that
then
as
Big
a
Murph.
pattern, the pattern I've noticed is you, Phantom, trying to come up with not so much a narrative, but to find the good points about yourself in the situation and to make sure that everyone is aware of that, to try and make yourself look better instead of just copping the fact that, yeah, maybe I did fuck up there.
I will take accountability for my own fuck up. I've done it plenty
But
of
you
times.
haven't. Because when you were saying that, oh, I wasn't loitering, I wasn't sneaking in on Fupa to watch her while she was sleeping, you were taking advantage of an opportunity to do something like collect all of your
No.
stuff when
No, I
you knew
was
that
not.
she was asleep. Yes, you were.
No,
The
I
faster that you
wasn't.
admit
And
that
I
that is
will
what
not
you were
allow
trying to
this
corner her when
slander.
she was by
No.
You can
herself
come back up.
to have a quick moment. She was going to be in that room, in that premises by herself.
No,
So
now
that you could have a
you are
conversation that you were not
legally
entitled to
slandering
have.
me.
Phantom, shut up and let her
No,
speak.
I will not let somebody slander me.
I have had
You
you
know the
talking to
legal
me for
definition
7
of
hours
slander.
over 2 days, and you didn't take any of the advice that I gave you. You shout on everything the next day.
He
Yeah,
doesn't take
because you
anyone's
told
advice.
me, you guys all told me she's a bad person. She's a bad person.
No, we didn't.
She used
We said
you.
that she did bad things, not that she is a bad person. That her
Okay.
reactions were a little bit too extreme for the crimes. We told you to leave her alone.
And
we told you that she was, even though she didn't say, give me space or leave me alone, to just leave her alone. And then the next day, you're in that building conveniently collecting all of your things while she's asleep. Like there isn't any other opportunity to go and get your shit.
We were.
And then you tried to force a conversation when I had already told you I
You
wanted
did
space.
not want to have. You are not
2
entitled
days
to
later,
closure. It is
when
good
I'm
to have it,
packing
but
my
you're not
car
entitled
and
to
you
it.
I have
no,
told
no,
you
fuck
several
this.
times I wanted
Fuck
space
this.
and to leave me alone, and you
Thank you for calling
You
in.
didn't even fucking care. You literally
No, that's
were like
bullshit.
you were trying to force a conversation that I didn't want to fucking have with you. I don't
Asking
owe
you
you a
a
conversation.
question.
I didn't owe you a conversation.
You said no. And I asked why. That's all I asked.
You followed me into the cabin.
I was
and
packing
tried
my
to speak to
car.
me anyway, and you did this several times. You did it the first night in the Liberty House when you came in and you thought I was fucking leaving. You came rushing in because Kalo had said something about me getting a ride to the airport.
I never came
running
in. No. And do you remember? Do you know why